Brought to you by Gamezy. Win up to rupees 5 crores every day. Download the app now.
It's the last league game of this year's IPL and the Sunrisers Hyderabad take on the Punjab Kings, and unfortunately the game does not matter because both teams are out of the contention for a playoff spot. So let's get right into it. Let's talk about the budget buys first. Well, assuming teams don't make too many changes, but they might make a few as well. But right now I'm going to talk about in comparison to the teams they played last game. So for Sunrisers, I think players like Abhishek Sharma are decent choices if you're looking at your budget buys. Priyam Garg, who played the first game of the IPL, scored a valuable 42 for his side. I think he's another option that you should be looking at. And Umran Malik, he's once again in the wickets, been bowling well. The game against Mumbai Indians troubled one and all. So Umran Malik is another choice among the budget buys from the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Then Punjab Kings. Punjab Kings, I'm looking at two players. And let's say Jitesh Sharma, who, more often than not, I did not pick in my 11s, has impressed me as well. Last game played that, waged on that lone battle, almost threatened to take the game away from the Delhi Capitals. But Jitesh Sharma for me is a great budget buy from Punjab Kings, and so is Arshdeep Singh. Because yes, he has not taken that many wickets, but he has been consistently bowling so well at the death, as well as the fact that last game he picked up 3 wickets if I'm not wrong. So Arshdeep, with the kind of form he is in, I'll also have in my 11. Overseas options. We know Kane Williamson is not going to be there. The captain, he's gone back home for the birth of his kid. So Williamson is not there, and maybe Bhuvi will lead the side because he has done in the past. So who can be the replacement for Williamson? I'm looking at somebody like a Glenn Phillips because he can bat at the top of the order, he can bat in the middle. He has done that. He's played 3 IPL games before, like for the Rajasthan Royals. So maybe Glenn Phillips replaces Kane Williamson, Kiwi for a fellow Kiwi. Apart from that, I think Aiden Markram, Nicholas Puran, and Fazlak Farooqi also impressed in the last game. I think all 3 will keep their place in the side unless and until they decide to make some changes, because the last game and both teams are playing only for pride. So similarly for Punjab Kings, don't expect changes if it was a normal game, but because there could be a few changes just because of the fact that they are not in contention anymore. But apart from that, if you are looking at the 4, Bairstow, Rajapaksa, Livingston and Rabada, again expected to play if they go in with the similar 11. Captaincy choices. Yeah, you can pick either Bhuvneshwar or T. Natarajan if you're looking at somebody who will bowl at the death and might get you a few wickets. But I have to say my favorite pick among all the Sunrisers players remains Rahul Tripathi. For me, he's been the best uncapped player in the history of the IPL, and this season he has been the best batsman. So Rahul Tripathi, again, a big pick among your captaincy choices. Apart from Rahul Tripathi, I'm looking at Liam Livingston from the Punjab Kings because the guy does everything. He bowls, he bats, and he is a good fielder also. Last game did not bat well, but the fact is that he bowled really well, picked up crucial wickets for his side. So I think Liam Livingston is that option if you're looking at making somebody your captain from the Punjab Kings. So talking about my fantasy 11, let's see. So I picked Abhishek Sharma, there's Rahul Tripathi, there's, I'm not sure who to go with, Johnny Bairstow or Bhanuka Rajapaksa, I'll pick one of them. Then I've got Shikhar Dhawan, Aiden Markram is there, Liam Livingston is there, Jitesh Sharma, who I said has impressed me, and after his innings in the last game, almost threatened to take the game away. I think he's a good pick. Kagiso Rabada is there, Arshdeep Singh is there, then I picked Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Umran Malik. And this is the team I have made on the Gamezy app. So make sure you download the app to the description below, because you can win up to 5 crore rupees in daily prizes. So what are you waiting for? Download the app right now. Thank you for watching.